Welcome back. Royer from Jersey, aka River City Sealcoating, Chesterfield, Virginia, here to walk you through on a step-by-step process of executing a perfect commercial seal coating, patchwork, crack filling, and line striping project. Today, jumping in right mid-project here. Timing was everything today, so wasn't able to do my normal walkthrough. But we got a pothole repair. We had to come in, had a 10 by 12 patch. We had to knock out. Holy moly, that was a lot of work. Had to get everything removed, get to the plant, get back here by 5, plant by 4:30. A lot of logistics made it happen. So we got this all rolled out. Ideally, you have water on the roller. The rental place that we got it from, probably never gonna rent from them again, but I'm not gonna drop any names, but they said the water pump was broken as we got there. So you wanna make sure that that is not the case. Whew. Coming back through tonight, it is Wednesday. Lots of logistics challenges here with the rain. I'm not sure if anybody is aware, but we've got a lot of rain, so we have to piece this together here. So coming through tonight, 6 o'clock. Gonna get everything cleaned up now. Our hardest part of the job is over. Stressful part is over, so. Coming through, gonna get everything cleaned up. Got the circus over yonder. I'll introduce you to everything over there in a segundo. Crack fill. After we're done cleaning, gonna crack fill all these cracks right here with the hot rubberized crack filler. She's a good candidate right there. Bank has not seen any crack fill since I say conception. So, but yeah, this is everything. This is the circus today. We got 3 MA10 crack fillers. I brought 3, probably gonna need 2, but I wanted an extra one. These are what you use to heat up the block of rubber. As you heat it up, comes out the shoe, and you fill the cracks all throughout the parking lot. So that is the crack fill unit. That is the saw cut machine that we use to cut the square of the asphalt patch. Same old little wonder 13 horsepower little wonder blower. This thing is on its last leg. Oil sensor in there. I think it's off kilter, so this shuts off randomly. We don't need that. We've got the big boy Z3000 Hurricane Billy Goat blower right here. Let me just jump right over here. This is a ride-on blower. Absolute game changer, folks. I can't stress this enough how awesome this machine is. It is the bee's knees. Bought this a little bit before COVID, and yeah, it's been an absolute game changer on some of these big projects. So hop on right here. Controls yonder. You got 3 different directions you can blow out: side, left, front, center. So that's going to make quick work of this tonight. Parking lot is not in bad shape here, but hey, gonna make it even quicker. And then I might use this one. This is the bend sink. This one's been around for a minute. If you haven't seen this, I don't think ever. Got this from bought it from my brother. Actually, I haven't bought it from him yet. Yeah, I still owe him money. Don't tell him. Hey, Scotty, if you're watching. But this is a seal head bristle brush. Walk behind. Basically a brush on steroids here. So it's gonna be really good to help. I'm definitely gonna use it on this part right here. Just to make quick work of all that debris right there. And then the regular Shindua PS 3132 something power broom. So if you're in the market for these are back ordered across the country. You can't get these before Christmas. They're months out. So take care of them. 2-stroke fuel only. Bristles. These are aggressive nylon brush bristles. These are down to the last leg. They usually stick out like 4 inches longer than that. And then, yeah, so that is the game plan tonight. Get everything cleaned, crack filled, come back Saturday, do the hand application of the sealer. So that's the rundown. Let's go over here. What else is cooking on the side? Not much. I really don't think I'm gonna need three crack fill machines in this one. I think we'll be okay with 2. But we shall see. So I'm gonna get on the big blower. Got one guy on the bend sink, one on the broom. Oh, let's see. It's peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, let's do a quick walkthrough. I'll fast forward through this part. Back to the front, big loop-de-loop here. So yeah, nice little dump trailer here used for the asphalt. A little bit of a bear, getting everything done by the time we did it. But hey, I was in logistics for years before this. This is what I specialize in. That's what I specialize in, people. So let's get the tripod set up. Let's start cleaning, baby. Let's dance. You really want to pull out like half of it. You get too much out there. It's sitting. Good part about asphalt, it stays warm, but this is probably an hour old. I bought a little more asphalt than I need, about half a ton, ton and a half. to keep a cap. So basically, as I drive, it's going to cool down. The longer it sits, the cooler it gets. So I'm going to get the tripod set up here. This is the line driver. It's the ride-on line striper. It looks like they got a power liner Titan. Using the Titan over there. Coming down. Look at these pros. Oh, that's so slick. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'll get out of the way here. Ah! Going around. 3 machines in there. Love it. Which you like better, the Titan or the Graco? Are you both Titans?
He's got. I've only been doing this for about 4 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, everybody has their preference here. Yeah, so this is a ride-on machine.
I'm a help.
I got you. Yeah, so this is a ride-on machine. Basically, control the foot pedals right here. Sit on it, and you can put a blower on that. You can do all sorts of things. But this is a Titan machine, I believe. Power liner. Yep. Everybody's got their. There's Graco and there's power liners. There's 2 different brands. Power liner. This looks like it's a hydraulic one, with an engine, not hydraulic, but a belt-driven machine, and the other are like an airless piston-driven machine. Pros and cons to each machine. I'm personally a Graco guy. I'm more of a Graco fan myself. Or yeah, this is the Graco right here. Graco makes the ride-on. This is the Graco. Ooh, 5900. That's a 5900. They had 15-gallon hopper on there. That's sweet. It's a nice machine right here. We got the yellow. Yeah, so they got 2 more machines in there. Looks like they got a blue. They got the yellow. The stencils in here. Pretty sick setup. I'm not going to go and personally. I'm not going to film other people's trailers. I know people are a little weird about that, but I'm sure we're working with here. So we get them all lined up. I'm assuming that's the yellow machine, right?
Yeah.
Dedicated yellow machine. Dual guns, 15-gallon hopper right here. Holds a lot of paint. Don't have to change it a lot. Really quick to change the Graco, the line drivers. Change colors, go to blue, change to white. So yeah, they're going to get unloaded. Johnny's over there making his marks. And I'm not going to get too much in this guy's ways here, but I just want to do a little bit of a little BTS of line striping. Never see this part personally. Line striping, unless you have like multiple machines, line striping is a pain. It is a pain. You got to have a yellow, blue, and a white machine, and ideally some of these bad boys to make it efficient. If you don't, you have to change from yellow to blue to white. Every time you finish one color, you got to change it out. So obviously, oh, look at that machine. That's a 5900. Yeah, that's a 5900 machine. That's a bad boy. Is that a 3900? That's a 3900. Might be a 39. That is obviously the blue machine right here. So yeah, if you have one machine, you got to start with the darkest color, and then work your start with the lightest color. I forget. It's a pain. I forget which one. But you have to work your way through the system, so you have to clean it out every time. You have to bleed the blue, wash it, run water through the lines, go into yellow, go into white, and so forth. You gotta have a lot of water. It's messy. It sprays everywhere. As you can see, it's kind of a you end up with paint everywhere. Familiar with line striping? I've definitely done it before. That's how I started in the business. It was a great Go 3900 back when I was 18. But yeah, this is a really nice machine. I can't wait to see these get them fired up and rolling there. So they're gonna do their thing. Let's go. Alrighty, done and done. That's it, folks. End of the show. Everything that you need to know on how to execute a perfectly seal-coated, crack-filled, clean, patch, and now line stripe commercial parking lot. Alright, so that's it. Final results here. Lines have been applied. We still have some wet areas. I'm going to talk to the customer about this mañana. It is Sunday. Nothing we can do about this today. I'm going to set up some more cones. Fortunately, water is just continuing to come up. We've had a lot of rain. Hasn't rained for a week, but we're just gonna have to come back and touch that up. Got the handicap down in the front here. Nice and clean ADA accessibility here. You saw Johnny doing his work here with the cross hatching. There's a rhyme and a reason on how you do the line striping. See, buddy? You got to work your way from the right all the way to the left, because when you come out, you're gonna be crossing over your lines with the wet wheels. So you work your way down like yonder so. Got the arrows installed, everything else. Johnny's on the way. Hi, brother. See you later. He doesn't even wave. He doesn't like me. I'm just kidding. He's a good guy. Probably anyway. All right. What else? Lots of work on this one. Learning curves. Asphalt. Make sure you roll at a 45-degree angle when you hit it. Make sure you have a plan of where you're pulling your asphalt from. Make sure you have a plan of where you're taking your leftover asphalt to. You gotta have a rhyme and reason to where you plan this stuff. Make sure you have a good head on your shoulders before you start doing this stuff. You gotta make sure everything's in accordance to where it needs to go, recycled correctly, no issues. Back lot right here, turned out perfectamente. This is on a radius here, so we couldn't didn't just snap a baseline there. And other than that, we've got the fletches installed over here. Let me grab my tripod because I'm not going to be coming back here. Edit through this. All right, tripod in hand. Photos have been taken. It is Sunday. I completely missed the pool day with my family. Getting this content for you guys. Better like, you better subscribe, and appreciate it. Other than that, what else? I had a punch list of things I learned on the shop. I'll put everything like right, rolling credit style of everything that I've learned. This is the walkway that we had to leave the customers to access the ATM. Got that blocked off. More moisture, more water. Gonna have to come back up and touch this up once everything is dry to the bone. And that's it, folks. Thanks for tuning along here. Thanks for all the 1,500 submarines. And we'll see you on the next one.